Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Let's just go into the game, right? Today is GP Finals, right? Grand Prix Finals for the first anniversary. So pretty good if we can play that, right? Hopefully things will be fine. What? Every day there is a different download? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So the first anniversary cup, I got in the first stage using Abysscraft, right? Or Nightmare, and the second time as Dragoncraft, right? So we will have to see how I can do this or not. If we can even win with here, will be very difficult, I would say. My download speed is also very slow, it seems. 2.5 minutes already, right? Yeah, but hopefully people got to enjoy, right? With the different drafts that I had done. Uh, I had done also a few drafts using Havencraft, right? I remember two drafts with Havencraft, also one draft with Swordcraft, right? Did not work at all for me. So I do think that I will stick to the old Abysscraft, right? Abysscraft forever. Uh, Hopefully we can win with the dear Aura leader, right? Not that there is no free leader otherwise, right? The original leaders are not free at all. Otherwise, I would have been using Luna Pro. I'm hoping perhaps maybe someday we can get Cogmanos, maybe. That was my favorite leader for Shadowcraft. So yeah, with Havencraft, the problem was that uh, the one time I was able to draft Marvin, multiple copies, and Grimnir and Wilbert, and that was going pretty well, right? We did win 3 times there. I remember. Maybe four. Definitely, I think 3 times. We went 3-2. Uh, that draft was even as good as we could have probably gotten 5-0 had we had a little bit of a better draw, because there we did have scriptures and also Eltone. But without those, I think Haven just is not usable. I think Sword is extremely stable. For us to have only won twice with Sword, I think that was pretty sad. Also with Portal, I think we lost all 4 matches and then I gave up the try. That is also pretty bad. But yeah, I think I will just stop recording for YouTube and then I will just put start when this is complete. Then for stream, I think we can just continue. It doesn't matter if there is like 5 minutes extra here. already done. Let's just start recording. Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Akim and we are playing some more Shadowverse Beyond. So today is the final day of the GP, or rather the final GP stage has come up. Yep, let's just go into the game. Yeah. Let's do the honors up here. Yeah, Infinity Evolve is what I always open, right? I always open the last pack just to get some extra things, you know. Nothing too wrong with it. Come on. 70, 70, 150. Draw 30 cards, evolve. Yeah. Wait, 30 followers. Okay. Let's go to Arena. First Anniversary Cup, final stage in progress. 1 day. Take 2 All Stars Grand Prix, right? Everything is going here fine. Yep. This is the sleeve we would get. We are guaranteed that, so there is actually no issues at all. Yes, free entry. Let's go. I mean, we are definitely not choosing that. Octress and Ruthless, no. Well, I wanted to choose here, and we do have Beria, right? I mean, how much better can we get, right? I think this is perfectly good choice, right? Surely, I mean, obviously we could get much better than this, but I don't think that there is any issue here. Hopefully Belial can make us win, right? And then what we have is Congregant. Congregant can also be pretty good, to be very fair, right? So let's choose you. Yes, please. Huh. Gin Yuzu is here. Gin Yuzu is great. But Beryl, I think, is terrible, right? Vaseraga is great, and Hark, I think, is great too. I don't want to choose Beryl, right? Deal 3 damage to a leader is a little bit too much. In this format, I will choose Vaseraga. Okay, Kerberos and Ginyu. I think Kerberos, I think Kerberos is just blindly. You can choose, right? I think, yeah, let's just choose this. Okay, Milteo, I think I never want to choose. That is just too hard. Or Thrust. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Gain 2 shadows. And Devotee. I will redraw it once, right? Maybe we get something great. Adahime and Reverend. Adahime, I think, is great. Reverend Demon, I don't like you at all, but no, draw a card and deal 1 damage to your leader. That's not bad at all. That is fine. You can choose that. Depletive Eldside and Belial. I think I will choose you. Depletive Eldside. Beastmaster Bones. Hark is good. I don't think Devotee is that good, but I think Hark is great. And Beastmaster Bones. needs a super evolve, so that is that part that is not that great. We do not have enough things for Adahime actually. We even should want more things for Adahime. I do not want to redraw pair, so maybe just go devotee. It's a wide clear, I mean, it's not good. Hark is also a good clear. In fact, Hark is basically the same clear completely, so maybe let's just choose it. Yeah, here I will definitely choose Guild Release and Shadow Crypt Memorial. Oh, definitely. Lilith is great. Vivati is great, I think. Raz and Depletive and Undead Soldier. Undead Soldier is good. Sharon, I think, is great. But Depletive and Raz, I think, is great too, because Depletive also does damage, right? If I remember, Depletive, we can choose to do 2 damage to all enemy followers. So Raz here is good. Cultivator and Mukan. Mukan should be great, I think. Cultivator, Lesser Mummy and Ilamrita. Should I try to draw something or just choose you? If there is a 1-drop here, Ilamrita, the only problem is that if you get banished or other things, then we don't do anything, right? So I think we can redraw. Yeah. Allure of the Mightiest. Oh. And Medusa. Yeah. Belial and Lilith, I think, is good. Fedial and World of Games, I think that I will have to choose. Vuela, Fickle Necromancer or Sham. Sham Nacha is great for destroying stuff, but I think we have a lot of such tools. Vuela can be fine, I guess. And Fickle Necromancer is great, I think. Mino and Odin I will choose. Yeah. This is not the greatest craft that I have done. Definitely not a good craft, I would say. It is just too heavy on the 7 side. But you know, maybe it works out, right? Let's go. Let's try it out, right? I mean, what can we do other than that? Oh yeah, Abyss Craft. Yep. definitely, definitely.
あなたの首を落としてあげる。じゃ、やろう。
I think we should keep it all, right? Deal 2 damage to all enemy followers in case there is a wide board. Or maybe I skip you. Definitely want to keep Belial, definitely want to keep Fickle and World of Games. But it is 2 damage to all enemy followers. I think it's fine. Okay, they have Sham Nacha. Oh, they love Mary completely. That is great card. Uh, I'll have to use Fickle Necromancer next turn. Next turn I can definitely set things up with Raz, right? Raz and Shadow Crypt Memorial. We do have Kerberos. Okay, are you going to trade here? So they trade definitely here, right? Yeah. If they are Dahime, I need to clear all 3. How do I clear all 3? That is not even possible, right? I would have to literally drop in Burial.
侮るな。忘れられない夜にしちゃう。あなたの荒き欲望より混遊へ至る。これはそうね。
Oh, I mean, the problem is if they have Macmillan, okay, that's a huge issue.
欲望より混遊へ。諦めんさ。
Yeah, I think I have to use this.
アゼリウス。
一緒に昇天しようぜ。
いかがでした？
鎖は灰に、退屈は塵に。100万燃やすわん。じゃあ歌うね。全部焼いちゃえ。ダブマン。
さようなら。
This is not up, so it literally has to be this, but this is not up too. Necromancy 6 is literally not up. Oof. Oh,
一緒に昇天しようぜ。
そうね。
horrible.
見よ。ああ、眩しい。
悪しき逆手で抗えるのだ。
悪用しよう。
するな。
安らかに。
This is just Odin. I'm dead to Odin Evo. Or even Valnaric Evo, 7 damage. Oof, yeah. Oh yeah.
ありえない。
Okay. Yep. So that was it. We just completely got destroyed. I'm so bad at the game, right? No hope. Maybe someday I will win a GP somewhere, right?
あなたの首を落としてあげる。儚き憧れ紡ぎ続ける。
Okay. That's a good start. They also start with turn 3.
私、あなたの先輩です。精をなせ。また明日ですね。踏み出すよ。みんなのために。 大丈夫なのかしら。そうだっけ。後悔はない。 恋願え、破滅の歌声を。目はそらさない。僕以外まだ足りない。やっぱダメか。そうね。私は迷子ですらなくて残念だわ。ダメな、ごめんなさい。 テンポを上げる。 私は迷子ですらなくて心をつないで。ダメなのに。
There one vanishes. I literally have no good answers here. Except Beria. Yeah.
一緒に昇天しようぜ。
いつまで。まだ足りない。
But then how am I to answer Kamiskili or things like that, right? Atahime and Bat.
用しよ
するな。私は迷子ですらなくて、まだ足りない。そう、まだ足りない。
Okay, at least the board is covered enough that Orchis is not fully usable. But this is not a good position. We have used up all our necromancy. Though Gin-Yuzu can allow us to heal. And we can banish Ilmarita next with our own.
実験嫌じゃない実験嫌じゃない。
私は迷子ですらなくて。ごめんなさい。正しく見よ。
ああ眩しい。
アゼリウス。悪しきサガテで抗えるのだ。侮るな。
ない。
テンポを上げる。テンポを上げる。
That is Diesel buff done.
世が唯一絶対の王である。
いつまで。
Oh, that was harsh. Okay, so what should I be doing? That takes out 8. Next time we have to heal with Kilnalis, right? Heal with Kilnalis and then block with Congregant. Or probably Allure of the Mightiest, one of that. That is 5 and then 9. That only prevents storm extra, right? Everything extra like that. Oh, should have traded with the 4-4 with the 5-1. We have double Beelzebub, so we are anyway hemorrhaging health quite easily, right? That is a full clear. Oh, they can Odin us here. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's the end of the GP then, right? I did get 0-2 as always, that I do get. So, nothing very different. Sad, but you know, that is just what it is. Hopefully at one point I will start to do better with GP, right? Once I become a better player. But at this point I'm not a good player. Well, that is fine. So with this, so what else do we have left? What we have here, we also have to do Shambho Park chest, right? Let's open it up. Okay. We will get a battle table match, right? What we can just do is just also play the tournament. So let's go into the tournament, right? Rotation tournament. How long is it going to last? 2 hours and 27 minutes. That's more than enough. So we will choose the amulet deck. Where is it? Come on. I like to play amulet. That is good. So let's just go in and put, yep.
Fight!
21 seconds to start. Let's go. Okay. People are enjoying it here. Yep. Okay, let's go, let's go. Opponent is having that battle fest from that ghost one. That should be pretty good. I will keep Tico, right? Tico is great. It's along with Trident, yep. Turn 2 prostrating power, turn 3 Trident. That should be able to clear. The only problem is that we need to draw scriptures. Come on. Scripture. Oh, wow. That seems pretty rough. So I draw play Tico plus scripture. Yeah. Can this be cleared at all? I will also play you. Oh. Okay. This is just so sad. Where is our Kantima? I mean, one Adahime here gets us killed, right, instantly. Where is our also our anti?
代償なしに成果を
What
求
is
める
this? Okay, yeah. Well, that's death. Okay. Cultivator to be removed.
他は偽物。
滅びよ
与えきっと勝ったよなら。
思ったより思ったか
命短しっつうことで頼りにしとき。この歌で終わる。ちょっと死んでね。頼りにしとき。満足です。なんて力。
Okay, yeah. Maybe I needed to hard mulligan. Hard to say. But let's just keep being here, right? I mean, we'll get to the second round soon enough, I guess.
お疲れ様でした。それではお待ちの間はぜひ。
Okay, artifact versus a mid-range abyss. Okay, that is fine.
果たせなかった使命のために。
ご所望のブツは
使命を。
愛していいぜ滅ぼすまでは滅びて輝けイージーだねイージーだねイージーだね遅れちまった
Can arms be answered?
どうだ。
完璧だ。
エンジニアがご入りよ
Okay, yeah, that would answer.
あー楽しかった
命短しっつうこ頼りにしとき。
That is a 2-1 trade. Get the that. Yeah.
ハードな現場だな
That and double ghost.
頼りにしとき。頼りにしとき。頼りにしとき。歌うちょっと死んでね。
とも食えよ。
どうだ。
完璧だ。
月見で一杯。
知れたこと。より。
よっしゃ
悪用しよ
するな。
う。代償なしに成果を求めるな。邪魔だ。歓迎するぜ。俺たちの縄張りに。じゃあな。天使長の力を味わうといい。
悪しきサガトで抗えるのだ。
願いや約束を俺は守る。
Okay, that was that one. So how are the other matches going? One in progress still. Oof, that is so good. Abyss craft and dune craft. Okay, so that is dirt, and then probably what? Definitely not mildew, right? Mid range. Yeah, that should work. Yep, exact. No, you can do little beastie on you. Yeah, exactly. Now it all was there.
願い約束を俺は守る。
Good job. Okay, from the center, and that is fine. What's this portal? Okay.
神なき世界に終焉を。儚き憧れ紡ぎ
Heaven
続ける。
keeps supplying Milton dark dimensions. Could be good versus early board. I want to get some draw, right? Other than prostrating coward. That should be good. Let's try to see if we can get maybe scriptures somewhere. Oh, but scriptures is not even that good versus portal. We want to save it for turn 6. Yeah. No, I'm not using scripture for that early.
それで俺よ。
お任せください。気分が高揚します。ご所望のブツは遅れちまった。
Maybe they play Yogg Zenpa this turn.
牙二つなら最古も食えよう。
You are an encroacher, you don't get removed. Uh,
火のごとく
お任せください。気分が高揚します。
言うほど太い足じゃないし力を領地言いたくしてやるし
頼朝。
耳かポジって聞きなさい新宿失敗したし
no, we'll just leave it. We can afford to take a little bit of damage. 4 is not too big, I guess. If we lose, yeah, that Evo from that 12, it could happen. That's a bad decision, but yeah, let's try to see.
Meva そらさないハキハキと
それで
次の実験導きの聖典力を承服
Only scripture has been destroyed. It's not even that good. Oh, they copied you. Okay, that can be an issue. Okay, I just speed it up.
お互いに専門よ奇跡望むままきっとさよなら助けて
That is 6, 7. Yeah. We are in actually bad shape. I probably should have chosen Unholy Water because I could have accelerated one, right? Not this turn though. But next turn I could have accelerated it and done the Kandima Super Ego part. Okay.
満足です導き の晴天
I can play Tico. But what happens if I throw you out?
アポロン
7, 8. That will be 8. I mean, we should be able to get one of these two, right? Then with you out, get turn 10, Leonfort out.
君で一杯
歓迎するぜ俺たちの縄張りに
心をつないで欠けているからこれも命この神を信じれば 示す我が与
てえな
えどうしていつも与え
Okay, matches are finishing on the other side. We need to hurry up, right? Come on. Oh.
一緒に遊戯楽しもう意味ある悲しみ外に咲くが月小花ケイオスレギュラー何を信じれば
飛び越えてけ
楽しいね空虚神の世界の終幕をお許しください滅びよ与え憎悪で世界が燃え落ち邪魔よあなたを信じますまた遊ぼうね力を承服お許しください破砕始めたあなたを信じます破壊始めた
Their followers evolved as 5, so they're at 15. They should be able to play the 4 play point Kami's killer. Right? Okay.
歓迎するぜ俺たちの縄張りに
What?
何を信じれば
That doesn't do anything. Okay, that's just a kill.
破壊始めた破壊始めたお許しください力領地破壊始
I was this was also very sloppy play, right? I was not playing very conservatively at all. Very risky play. Oh, all matches have ended. We will be against Dragoncraft. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. There is double Abyss Craft matchup. All the four are top are Abyss. Wow. Abyss is eating so good this set. Maybe I should have participated in playing mid-range Abyss quite a lot. It would have worked out, hopefully. Okay. So, against Dragon, what should I be trying to do? Obviously. Oh, I didn't want to throw Leon Thought, right? Leon Thought, there is a chance that I don't draw you. But okay, I should be able to draw with early scripture, right? Okay. Luminous Sensor, Dark Dimensions. Oof. Should not have played all the three obviously, right? Just look at this, right? Our opponent has just ramped out of the complete ass out of nowhere. Okay, what even are these draws? Right, if we have the destroyed options, it's just scripture, which has last words. So this is not a problem.
世界の終幕を導きの聖典滅びよ与え憎悪で世界が燃え落ちる邪魔よ試練は続けるしくださいお前はもう燃え終えた救いは
俺のクンフーよ。
余人も残さず炭と化せ願い示す我が与え愛あの神を信じれば与える
Arn should not be able to clear all three. Oh, but the world will. The world will clear all three with the Galmio spell, right? Yep. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is a problem. But what am I supposed to do? I just have no draws.
頼れるアナテマはこちら宣伝で大忙し受け取って受け取って
Oh, the Phylene spell.
すべて
And trade here.
思考
Oh,
導
thank
き
you.
の聖典破砕始め受け取って破壊始め海のごとく破壊始めて
Okay, they are using also not a completely full deck. Yeah.
下がらないで頼れるアナテマはこちら宣伝で大忙し力を承服破壊始めて導きの聖典破壊始めて受け取って
Arts.
世界の均衡は揺らがせない
一打潜めず。
この剣にて朝廷を出す
救いある罰。
Three, four, five, six. That is not good.
神を信じれば力領地今こそお許しを破れたのか破壊始めて
Surely the scam is now over, right? They are at 1 health. Should be able to use Trident.
均衡を保つは白き方
遅い。
裁きましょう
嬉しいぞ、その強さ。
Good job. Good job. If they had another Zoe, that would have been an issue.
さあ次の破
But
滅
no
へ
double Zoe is not an issue for us. Okay.
シャドバを一緒に盛り上げましょうね
Okay, the person went outside the tournament. He left. How are things going? 2 in progress. Let's see. Abysscraft and Havencraft. Well, we had lost that too, right? Very sadly. I should have been able to win that. That was definitely my mistake. Okay. Holy Flame Tiger. What is it that got destroyed? Pink Lion Statue? Okay. 2x Shining Disenchantment. So somebody is playing just like me. An on-optimal deck, right? The opponent is trying to heal up, but that's just... It doesn't work exactly. Yes, he has so many scriptures with depths. Yeah, this is not going to work. Yeah. This is an easy kill from here.
初めて初めてそうねこの神を信じれば初めて
Yep, that was good.
ありえない
They have the Kandima alt art. They got the Kandima leader maybe once or twice. I don't know. Oh. Okay, match starts. 3 Abysscraft. That is basically guaranteed. Where is our? Huh? Oh. Abysscraft and Havencraft 2 and 2. That makes sense. 3 and 3, 2 and 2. Yep.
やっえいふっはっしょ
よろしくシャドバこんにちはあなたの先輩エースです 神なき世界に終焉をあなたの首を落としてあげる
Okay. Now I do have turn 2 scripture. Now the only thing would be what? The 4 play point amulet to discourage aggro, right? Scripture and holy water on turn 3 is also good. Yeah, dark dimension is good. Okay, that is such a great anti-aggro tool. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
導きの聖典
Oh, they like Evo 4 quite a lot.
えるのだ
Okay, they are going to evolve through this. Okay, they will be able to do quite a lot of damage. Right, this is an even encroacher. Yeah. But with scripture going off next turn, that means they cannot build up a small board, right? They can only build up a wide big board. So maybe with something like High Wire Feline, that can work.
君の命はお釈
But yeah, these small boards are not gonna do much. Okay. It doesn't work. Oh, but of course they did get that. Okay, they don't.
海のごとく諦めんさ。
悪用しよう。
するな。私が可愛すぎるから大丈夫なのかしら。
Okay.
モテシする。言うほど太い足じゃないし。力領地言いたくしてんのか。次の私。ポセイドンお大事に。お大事に。
救いある罰逃れるなかれ。
I don't need to use you because that can clear any big follower next turn. There will be something big, right? And engage even if the engage is for 0 does count, right? Just like healing for 0 also counts. Okay.
失敗した
That
し。
will be okay. Perfectly fine.
諦めんさ。
Okay, it's like this. We do
海
this.
のごとく。
We can always pop you and then pop 2 amulets, right? That will be that.
許さない。
悪用しよう。
するな。悪しきさがてに抗えるのだ。許さない。君の命はお釈迦のじゃ。
Okay, it's like this. We can pop you here.
ポセイドン熟しすぎ。
That is 8. Then
不憫な猫よ。諦めんさ。奇跡望むまま。そうね。与え。
okay. Now this is Macmillan turns. Macmillan is about to start jumping in, right? He will do like what, 8 damage to us this turn. Then we have to heat up that much. We should be able to heal up with Shining Disenchantment in particular.
勝負ザデッド。大爆笑。
Yeah. Is he gonna use a Sivo here?
大爆笑。大爆笑。
す。
お許しください。始めそうね。
We give nothing to train, we give nothing to trade for Macmillan or anything. We can do whatever we want. That does not help. He also needs the ward, right? But that is he also does not have that. Yeah.
力を承服。破砕始めてそうね。破壊始めてそうね。導きの聖典。破壊始めて。
Yep.
ありえない。
That was an easy win.
さあ、次の破滅へ。
I've gotten 2 3-1s with this deck. Ah,
指摘が求められ
sad.
ているとは限りません。プレイミスをしていても温かく見守りましょう。
One in
求
progress.
められ
Where?
た時だけアドバイス。
Oh, 2 health. Surely that is about to finish up, right? Turn 11. Shinjuku. Well, Hark already works, right? So I hope you are about to heal.
運んでやるよ。
いかがでした？やろっか。
Yep.
もうおしまい。
Did they not have anything to heal up? Should have had something to heal up, right? Yeah, that's the end of the weekend lobby tournament.
おめでとうございます。お疲れ様でした。
Office Craft takes the win. We get 1 pack and 500 rupees. That is good job. That's not nothing. F3 quest. And what we can do, because we want to have a 4th win, right, for our mission. So let's just play Unlimited a little bit, right? Unlimited is always fun to play. Let's just go. We want to keep the Kishiro first. Trident is good to attack with, yeah. Okay, World of Games is good. But I really want Grimnir. Come on. He literally has another Zirconia in that, right? That's the only reason to play that. Yep.
決断
平和を勝ち取る 当ててみろ正しき世界
面をかぶるは王たる騎士鳴らしましょう等しく決断
平和を勝ち取る
We don't even have Grim. Wow.
生むのね
We're just gigas too.
天地は干上がり私の目だ力領地そしゃくれる
悔いはない
This is what you get, right? Giga players. Now literally they will get Caesar heroes.
鈍いな
収録
Wow.
神の不在を恐れるなかれ世界は正しくならされる
That is literally an Odin
拍
maybe
手
after
と喝
that.
采を以後お見知りおきを
Yeah, come on, if you have a finishing play. I'm not going to give up without that.
Yes. 平和を勝ち取る
お役に立ってみせます状況確認
鋼の忠誠を
Huh?
負けてもかけて掛け合わせ勇気だ当ててみろ勇気だ
満足です日のごとくアポロン奇跡望むまま進めご送信だ
我が身を糧に
世界は正しくならされる拍手と喝采を以後お見知りおきを感謝するわ
Yeah, man, come on. If you have a finisher, play. He literally had 3 Zirconia, one after each other, right?
報告です
平和を勝ち取る悔いはない鋼の忠誠を鋼の忠誠を我が身を糧に
ここは 退劇場を伏せ激鉄を起こせ
鋼の忠誠
合
を
流せよ静粛に乗ってきました
我が身を糧に
天地は干上がり私
Oh,
は
that is also my mistake. Come on.
滅びよ与え神なす触れる固め
吹き去る仕組みが俺を
言うほど太い足じゃないしお大事に
勇気だ
これは
悔いはない
鈍いな
鋼の忠誠を鋼の忠誠を我が身を糧に
全軍交代
Yes, Ikozo. We survived triple Zirconia. Turn 3, 4, 5, right?
さあ次の破滅へ
Yeah. That's why I like the deck. This is what I call a good deck. Kukishiro. So we received all this. That is great job. Let's claim this. Buy 5 card pack. Go on. Oh, we also have opened 10. We have 10 packs here also, right? We are at 177 now. That's not a leader, right? That is just a gold card. Nell Law Lieutenant. Is that a premium even? No. Normal, okay. Any other packs anywhere? Nope, only 10 packs here. That should be good. Let's just open it up. Apocalypse pack 158 to 168. I would really like to have, I have already one Kandima. I would really like to have Shim. Alternate card, alternate it wouldn't matter to me. But even a second Kandima would be good for me to have her Visage, right? She is to me my favorite leader, so... But yeah, if I don't get anything, it doesn't really matter. At least one legendary, right? So there is nothing. Let's just open 1 or 2 packs maybe. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So which legendary are we going to get? Another Althenia? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, Omega Tap. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we are again back to 150k. That is great job. Obviously without clearing any legendary card. So yep, that will be the end of this session. The GP was not that great, but we did get the sleeves and everything, right? So that is great job. No, not here. In the profile we can go and check. So yep, if we wanted we could always change this, right? We got the newest ones. Oh, not here. Okay. Events? Yep, events. Shadowverse Festival. That is great job. But I always like to keep my waifu Corninos here. As always, right? Best waifu ever. Kandima is the best one for this game. So that is it. So that will be the end of this episode then. So thank you all for watching. See you all later then. Bye bye. And after this, what should we play a little bit of normal Shadowverse? Yep, we have it here. Let's go. How many days until we get to this? We have 1 day remaining. Okay. And that will be the last GP of this classic game, right? Which I would like to play. We are at 7832. We can play a little bit of unlimited, but also rotation, right? I did want to try out some other decks. The Rune deck I am still struggling at. Maybe on Monday or something I can try. What deck can we try out here? Yeah, I don't like that too much. Artifact I have already played. Haven decks I have played. Shadow decks are little bit remaining, right? I do want to try out the last words. And then Machina. So that is remaining. And after that would be what? Does this have Viscaria? It has Viscaria, right? So that is pretty good. Yep, so I can understand Lubel, Viscaria and everything. That is such a good one. And other than that, I would like to try out the blood decks. So how about we play out a little bit of blood, right? Maybe like few matches of Evo blood, right? Maybe 2 or 3 matches should be already good enough. So let's just go. And then we can switch to unlimited, right? Oh, let me just start recording. I even forgot to start recording. Greetings, welcome to all viewers. We are playing a little bit more of Shadowverse Classic. Today I want to play blood decks, so let's just go. Here I am playing Evo Blood. The flame I can keep, but I really would like to have some Evo cards. Actually, I don't know the mulligan for this deck. Ruins of Aelon should always be good, right? Oh, and Aluzard should be good too. So opponent will be at 6. How are they answering this code? They are not.
シークエンス開始。
太く楽しく生きなくちゃ。呪われし獣の刺して治すが悪魔の治療。
5 defense on the stats
こ
will
の
work.
街でも踊るぞ。お注射です。ご一緒に。ナイスダンス。飲み込んじゃいましょう。やりやり。アーニャ帰還した。
We're at only 5 evolved. That is not good enough.
我がはためきで栄えよ。
今さら
移動します。
世界を戯れ永遠の牢獄。
Dude, come on. We literally invoked you. What a trash match.
停止します。この街でも踊るぞ。ご一緒に。ナイスダンス。よいしょ。
未来に生きよ。我がはためきで栄えよ。
さてこの
I mean, the fact that we literally drew into both ruler of retribution means that we actually have no easy way to win. That is how we were getting OTKs, right? Yeah.
界にたわむ永遠の牢獄。
乱暴なのが好みなのかね。
闇を加えてより深き漆黒に。
終わり
我が身は満ちた。
時計が壊れて。
コフヤル生きる。光も忘れて。遅れは取りません。
未来に生きよ。
攻撃。
Oh, I traded wrongly, right? Oh, yeah. That is such a mistake then. Yeah. Turn 8 is already way too late. We have to OTK near turn 7. The fact that we drew both of our invoke cards is not good. So we already have an issue where we have no easy way to throw the cards back into the deck, right? Okay, that is fine. Now I will want to combat board, right? Early on. There is a chance that this is rat, right? Not only a chance, that's a very, very good chance.
世界に
Oh,
たわむ
this is also
永
evil.
遠の牢獄。世界にたわむ永遠の牢獄。さて、この身を。
飲み込んじゃいましょう。起動します。
闇より追い白日にさらせ。
目覚める。エマージェンシーモード。
闇の影さ我らの支柱。
さて、この身を。
僕らの美こそ
全てに勝る。
夜の空へと。
愚か醜い。いけすかない。これこそが
いいよ。この街でも踊るぞ。ご一緒に。
想定外です。
停止します。
世界にたわむ永遠の牢獄。
呪われし獣が。
無天空天、すべてはたわむ
弱いやばい脆い。
What is this
れ。
deck?
世界にたわむ
I never heard of this deck at all.
楽しく生きなくちゃ。熱る金色。刺して治すが悪魔の治療。お注射です。
くだらない。
太く楽しく生きなくちゃ。
Oh, that was such a mistake. That is not an auto evolve card. I should have played
さ
Ocean.
てこの身を
2-4.
最高の夜じゃ閉院。太く楽しく生きなくちゃ。時計が壊れて。刺して治すが悪魔の治療。
さてこの身を
闇を加えより深き漆黒に。
起動します。乱暴なのが好みなのかね。行くわよ。こう
How many we can get
起動します。
some evolutions off, right?
どうしたら。
大物だったな。
Oh, no, no, no. This is 2, right? Oh,
大きな手助けしたいです。終わりだ。
that is
決
6,
めるとしよう。
4, 7, and 10.
攻
That is
撃。
not good.
よいしょ。本日攻撃。起動します。
世界にたわむ永遠の牢獄。
乱暴なのが好みなのかね。
我が身は満ちた。
僕らの美こそ
Yep, that's the kill. I completely mistook it. Yep.
終わりだ。はあ、落ちる。
That is 6 for 10, 14, 17, 19 damage.
私の獣、抑えられない。
天の刃が裁きを下す。
This is such a massive brick, right? In almost everywhere. Put ruins, put hypodermic evil.
この世を救ういってらっしゃい太く楽しく生きなくちゃ
Oh, that's not even a drain.
目覚める刺して治すがお注射です
Yeah, okay. That was a mistake. I completely forgot.
つけるくらいなら
Okay, so the mulligan would be Ruins of Elon as always. We have not even seen Curtail. We see even in the deck probably Metallic Bat with Ruins of Aeron. Aluzard always. Okay, so that is the mulligan. Now I understand a little bit better.
「第一執行者キルザイル終罰開始」
Okay. Now that's artifact, right? Guaranteed. Can't play you, otherwise that would just get traded, right?
この傘が手放せないの
Hmm. He's only added it once, so he cannot fuse Agile this time. What has he been doing? Our opponent. Eh? What? what even is this?
本日変容します。
闇より追い確実にさらせ。
バーピーちゃんはすごいんだから。エマージェンシーモード。
闇の影さ我らの刺繍。上を見つは中輪。
停止します。この傘が手放せないの。愛しい
書き消え
想定外です。
スイカ起動します。おかえりなさい。待ってましたよ。大きな手助けしたいです。まだバンピーちゃんに勝てると思ってるの？エマージェンシーモード。攻撃。やっぱり私じゃ。
There's a good chance he has drawn very poorly because he stopped the last word. Okay, now he has drawn well.
停止します。私は誰で何なのでしょう。
価値悪と
マスターはもういない。やっちゃいました。役目の外に見つけた幸せ。いってらっしゃい。
Should he not have played post-apocalyptic girls
移動
though?
します。
Yeah.
乱暴なのが好みなの。
恐れ入って
That will be 2, right? Two. That is also Machina, so you can also evolve.
太く楽しく生きなくちゃ。移動します。終わりだ。決めるとしよう。お注射です。攻撃攻撃。
罪を重ねたな
That was what? 10, 13, 16 damage. Had we invoked ruler of retribution, that would have been 20. So yeah. 7 play point OTK. Yeah. However, I still don't like it. This just feels way too weak, right? Now we can try out the Wrath. Wrath, obviously is just very easy to play. Generally speaking. So we can try out 1 or 2 matches and then little bit of unlimited. And then we can end the video, right? That would be pretty fun. Fierce Disciple is fine. Now our only problem is that we literally don't have Chimera. That does not even get drained, but I understand. Oh, this guy will lock everybody, right? Weapons tamer, then serpent trade. Oh, I board locked myself, right? Because he can just trade here. Okay. Goes to 14. Reduce damage like even by them. Okay. That is an issue. Can they OTK us from here or not? Because they themselves are in range, right? Oh, that is exact OTK. Yep. Yeah. But anyway, we could never have avoided this OTK, right? Since our opponent had case cracked also here. So the only way to win would have been to actually high roll early Wrath. But yeah, that deck is obviously pretty strong. I will also play a little bit more Wrath, but let's also play a little bit of Unlimited for fun, right? Let's just go. Right, again the Portal Craft deck.
闇は再び僕は銃の声を聞く
We got the doggo. Now we just need what? We need Spinaria. What?
後悔はしたくないから決めたから
Well, Azule is great, but we need Spinaria. It will do 3 damage to a random enemy follower, so if we just have more followers, it's fine then, right?
役目の先に見つけた幸せ
Okay. So they're playing some kind of control deck. Hello dear Elena, how are you doing? You screwed up Ashiru completely in the story,
後
right?
悔はしたくないから
Oof.
決めたからやだ
希望に満ちた明日のために
Yep, that's a full clear, alright.
決めたからかっこ悪いな
That's a clear, alright.
決めたからやだ
容赦はしない
おいらは国じゃね
僕は銃の声を聞く
必ず追いつく
僕たちはパート照準よし
かっこ悪いなこの街でも踊るぞご一緒に
まだ道は半ばだ
They again start doing the Rosa, the scene. Then I would have to throw away one of my allies. Right?
粛清の定め切り裂い
Okay, they will be going for U1. So that is a proper resonance deck then. Okay, that
間違い
vanished
なんかじゃ
too.
ない
希望に満ちた明日のために
That's 9 times activated.
闇は再び
That's 10 times activated. Yep, exactly.
闇は再
嘘だろ
Wow.
庇護対象を検知
容赦はしない
び不良か
I have no words.
新しい冒険が始まるのね行ってみましょう継続困難びっくりね逃がさないで
まだ道は半ばだ。
僕は銃の声を聞く。
Something like a triple E1 does kill us, right? We can also do like almost triple E1 can do that.
決めだから整備不良か。
Is he gonna get more E1s here?
踏み出す勇気を。そばにいてくださいね。幸せを届け。リンゴー。決めだから行きましょう。決めだから行きましょう。幸せになるんだよ。どんなに悲しくても。
希望に満ちた明日のために。
かっこ悪いな。ローザ、危ないよ。決めだから。はしゃぎすぎですね。
希望に満ちた明日のために。
決めだからもう。
希望に満ちた明日のために。
決めだから。
Yeah, take this. Triple E1, 12 damage. That was 6, 18, 4, 22 damage, right? We have done so much damage this turn.
この
We did a complete OTK out of the blue. Yeah. That's what our opponents get, right? That's why I level limited. The decks were actually strong enough, right? Without going hanky-panky. It's like, yeah, take this. Full OTK out of hand.
僕以外の世界はいらない。霊道までご案内。おいらは国じゃねえ。魔女の気まぐれ。
井出資料すべてを刈り取る。
後悔はしたくないから。決めだから。
Come on! I just threw you out. This is so sad.
魔女の気まぐれ。
口が悪いな。魂の
Am I actually facing?
これより下す。
Oh wow!
魂
It
の
has been such a
外
long time
これよ
since
り
we faced,
下す。
since we've even played this deck. Yep. That is so sad.
魂の外これより
下す。魂の里、これよ
That's
り
the
下
comforting
す。
dreadlord here.
死が
Yeah.
復活を望ん
No
だ。
issue.
なん
You didn't even allow to trade?
魂の里、これより下す。
逃がさないで。粛清の定め切り裂いて。消えちゃう。軌道加速。何の痛み。
神への忠
我の復活を
我に
望んだ。
示せ。
恋の呪術はここからよ。
死が呼んでおる。
真に触れる。また会いました。
口なき死が呼んでおる。全てを刈り取る。復活を望んだか。
案内してやる。
骨よ、ムクロよ、
結ば
我に同化せよ。希望に満ちた明日のために。
後悔はしたくないから。黒の章、白の章。
悲劇はもう二度とない。
決めたからもう。呪ってやる。決めたからいって。
容
Yeah,
赦しない。
that's already too much.
あなたの頑張り。
We can give up.
気が乗らない。
I'll be coming back in a few minutes. I have a few things to do, and then we can play a little bit matches. I'll be just back in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm back, so let's just go a little bit more.
「その心絶望で染まって壊れろ」
Should I even give up this because we will have everything treated up, right? I don't think so.
逃がさないで。
Come on, friend. And you have multiple answers. Brain, Fiery Barrage,
僕は銃の声を聞く。
Second Winter is also fine. Then we can trade another one.
逃がさないで。整理不良か。起動加速。ワンワンできた。ワンワンできた。アップでしてあげる。起動加速。おいらは君じゃねえ。
Yeah. So if they lazuli, that is just not very safe to do.
僕だって
They could.
誰かの希望に。
Yep. That's the struggle. Our only problem is that we literally did not draw into lazuli, right? So we don't have the radiance in the deck. Come on.
おいらは君じゃね
And where is our
え。
Alice
この
then?
街でも踊るぞ。逃がさないで。嘘だろ。
飽きさせてくれるね
They have Alice in their phone. That's the only reason to do that, in my opinion, right?
逃がさないで。役目の外に見つけた幸せ。黒の章、白の章。使命がなくて夢みたいです。嘘だろ。ナイスパース。
Alice, you are at 5 ball.
新しい冒険が始
Where it is, that's Alice. I'm expecting double Alice even. They cannot kill us exactly that easily.
スーパーおしまいですか。新しい冒険が始まるのね。新しい冒険が始まるのね。行ってみましょう。
なんだとこの私が
See, this was way more damage.
世界が僕のファンになる。
What is not to love with Unlimited, right? Unlimited was so much fun. Actual, it always felt like okay, and no dragging the game beyond the limit. Okay, let's play the Heroes 2, right? That was the Wrath deck for 1 or 2 more matches, and that will be the end.
夜天へ至るはこの私。
お前の性能を見せてみろ。
この傘が手放せないの。
If they play the 2-3-1 right follower, then we can trade for sure, right?
光の下に出られなくって。
野生の
悪夢を連れてきてあげる。
They're playing 2 different arts of Ignis, okay?
金色お亡くなりく違うんだ。滅亡なさせぬ母なる愛。知性が示す岐路もあり。母なる愛を帰って特訓です。起動加速。
That recovers 2 play point, 4 damage, and that is 6, 10 damage. And we also restore and go ourselves to
フィナーレだ。
世界は今嘆きに横断。行くわよ。この世など踊り狂え。
Yep, choose one card, go to 3 play point, 3 play point. They need to be at least at 13. Or they need to kill us, one of the two.
光の下に出られなくって私のままでもっと役に立てた役目の外に見つけた幸せ。
Yeah, sure. I mean, to be very fair, they should be able to get
起動加速。
post-apocalyptic girls, right?
褒めて使わす。私をご存知なのですか？
Yep, they didn't draw into post-apocalyptic girls. Sad. That's just what happens sometimes, friend.
真の好機はこの牙に。
Yeah, so we just played a little bit. Maybe we can do a little bit of pack opening, right? Nothing has gone wrong with that. We're still at 49k. I have to spend a little bit on packs every day, right? Edge of Paradise, we got everybody. Here, Lucille, John, and Wolfrod. So we don't have Wolfrod. Oh, bonus already obtained. But I do have John. A bonus already obtained. You also. We don't have you, but it doesn't even matter. Then we can just literally trade, right? Yeah. Okay, let's trade for you, Lucille. Oh, that is so good. Here, Eleanor, Carnanos, and Tactical Dog. Eleanor, we don't have. Tactical Dog, we don't have. Carnanos, we obviously have. I mean, we could go to 700, I guess. And that will be the end, right? But is there any other leader that I want really, really much? Here I do have Seraph, I remember. No, I don't have Seraph. Oh, what? Oh, Tio. Tio is the leader here. Okay. But Tio I already have. Lishena I already have. Lapis I don't probably have, right? Lapis I don't have. I would need another 220 packs. That is not happening. I don't think so. I mean, it's a matter of choice, right? What do we want, right? Eightfold Abyss, PRC Katia Wilbert. PRC we have, Katia we obviously have, and Wilbert we have. So it's Celestial Dragon Blade that we are missing. We have things up here. Omen of Storms. I have everything. Dawn of Calamity. We have everything. Renaissance Chronicles. Ailey I did not want. I got Baphomet and I got Elana, if I remember right. Baphomet I have. Elana I can take, and then Dragon Aelia. Yeah, that does not matter. Here we have everything. Eternal Awakening we have. Fortune's Hand we can try to take. If we want Dion, Gamio or Anya, do we want any of those? I mean, it has the highest chance to give us a leader, right? If we go to 400, maybe we find something in the middle. Because this will take too many packs, and with Celestial Dragon Blade, I mean, I can just take Eleanor. I'm never going to play Tactical Dog anyway, right? I can just take Eleanor anyways, so it doesn't matter. A World Uprooted would be good. Ultimate Colosseum, Kyoka, Miyako, yeah, it doesn't really matter. These ones, I mean, I would have liked Mono, but if I don't have you, I don't have you, right? There's not much I can do. Right, obviously I was not playing the game at that point. Here the best would be Wizardess of Oz, obviously, but I could never get up to you. So I think it's just World Uprooted and go for Anya or Gamio in the middle, right? We are already at 177. So let's just start. First go to 180. And then just start up. Okay. Oh, what? So many Legos we can get. Let's just start opening some pack, right? Pack opening is always fun, so maybe like one pack. Ulhin, already another legendary. What is up with this? What is up there? Maybe the rates are pretty high, who knows? Okay, now the rates have returned to normal. Come on, can we get one more leader, please? On our way to 400. That was a very good take two card, Wise Tech Grip. Patrick. Oh, we got Gamu! Yes, yes, and Ship's Pain. No issues. So now I can transfer Gamu's like banner and other things, right? That is good job. But why was the color of that not different, right? Shouldn't it have been glowing completely if I was going to get a leader? I would have liked to open the pack right with the leader. No problems. It's fine. Oh, Ramya. Ramya has been butchered so much in Worlds Beyond that I just feel sad seeing her. Nope, nothing different. And let's do the final 10 pack opening properly, right? We have three, right? Anya, Gamio, and Dion, right? Dion, who even cares about her, right? But Anya, we can trade for sure. So let's just do. And let us just transfer all these things to Worlds Beyond. Let us go. Let's open Worlds Beyond finally, and let's just transfer them all. And we can open some more leaders on the way, right? A little bit more. We have roughly for 26,000 or rather 260 packs, right? 260 packs, roughly 270 packs. We can get up to there in another 2 days. That's quite a lot of packs. Let's transfer things, right? Worlds Beyond. Yep, Anya, Gamio, and Lucelle. That is some great pack opening. So that will be that. That's the end of the today's episode, right? We had a lot of fun playing some of the rotation decks and also unlimited decks. Yeah, we got to try some of the decks, so that was pretty fun. I do still have the under 10 deck, and I will spend a little bit time on the Rune deck, and then that will be the end of this game then. Yeah, but this episode is now finished. Thank you all for watching. See you all later then. Bye bye. I will also be ending the stream, so see you all later.